All right, Clark, old school lineups tonight. Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Kevin, I can hear the excitement in your voice, man, and I share that excitement when you see big guys that can go at it in old school fashion. I love seeing that because we don't see it that much these days with all of the three-point shooting. We get to see big guys going to work in the paint. I love it.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Now here's Booker. Outside Crowder. Pass to Paul. Ayton dishes to Paul. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
You cannot underestimate Chris Paul's ability to finish through contact just because he's small. I mean, he's as tough as they come.
The pass to Drummond. Pass to Davis. Back to Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. A 3 off the mark. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Nice job that time by Caldwell-Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammate.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And he lays it straight in. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Paul. Passes to Crowder. There's the feed to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Booker outside. Latrey. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Schroeder missing. The Suns trailing. And now the Suns a fast break. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caruso. Back to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Harrell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane, and he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now here's Booker, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Matthews. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to lose.
That's a solid blue dubbed in for Booker. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. LeBron against Bridges. Ayton kicks to Payne. Pass to Paul. Shoots the three. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Caldwell Pope passes to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Paul against Schroeder. James outside. Down low. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Paul softly drops in the floater.
The teardrop. Man, he does it so nicely. It's 6 feet tall. That might be stretching it a touch. It's a shot that Paul has had to master, and he certainly has.
James, the pass to Davis. And the call on the shot.
He's able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
And the wide-open shot from Paul. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And it's 8 points for Chris Paul.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Paul looking around. Shoots over Schroeder. Paul missing again. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7th position on the floor.
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That one falls. Booker's got 6.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Now the dish to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And looks like the illegal kick was... Suns trail by 6. Paul with the ball. 10 points for him. No good from Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Harrell. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For 3, Booker, and the Suns get it back. Ayton, the pass to Paul. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
You know, for a small guy, you got to respect how calm Paul is inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody, but he's got to be crafty and clever to do so. Good display of patience there.
Matthews with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Out to Kuzma. Caruso, the pass to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Harrell, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Count the basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Harrell, the pass to Kuzma. Off target with his 3. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Pass to Ayton. Paul outside. Elbow shot. They get the rebound. Johnson. He feeds it to Sharnish. From outside the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Dishes it to Harrell. Davis kicks to LeBron. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, when you give Caldwell-Pope any daylight to get a shot off, he's knocking it down. He's a gifted shooter.
Bridges, no one around him. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Well, the work ethic of LeBron is admirable. I mean, even when he's not involved in the play, he's still getting it done on the glass.
And Booker kicks to Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
Team get open, he'll find it.
Suns trail by 11. Booker looking around. Here's Johnson.
Really the right play defensively if you...
Bridges against LeBron. In the corner, Drummond with it. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Johnson. And here's Booker. From the high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
James, the pass to Drummond. Back to James. Schroeder against Paul. Pocket 6. Inside. Drummond trying to get himself free. And James gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Here's Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Booker against Caldwell-Pope. Booker the pass to Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Pull the trigger.
And taken away by Paul. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul's running.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. That's a 2 from Paul. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.